Absolutely. I mean, look, we know the stats are showing that only 30% of the time salespeople spend on actually selling. The rest is research, CRM management, all of that, fun stuff. And they know they have to close deals. That's how they're judged, right? That's how they're going to get the quota and their bonus and help the company grow. So I think, yes, they're looking for that tools and they immediately get it. Like they see, wow, this, you have the best tool to generate an email, but can you do sequences so I can send the first email, the second, and what I created within your platform, can I save it somewhere like in my CRM or other platform? So we understand that. And that's part of the, being efficient and more productive. And definitely you see how other companies are pushing to that direction, right? Apollo and Lucia and other companies are trying to provide like this full solution. Gong.
So everyone is talking about this. You mentioned also SDRs, and I want to ask you this because I'm hearing the opinions that they're contradicting. Right? You mentioned that we are not ready with the SDR, be fully autonomous. If that is the case, I just want to understand why you think that that is the case. And the second question I have for you is, do you think that SDR by the end of the year could become fully autonomous? Or this is a more question of 2 years or 3 years from now?
First of all, the precise answer will be 2, 3 years from now. I think they'll be much more efficient. And maybe you will have to hire less SDR that you need before because one SDR with all the tools that they have, stay cleared in other tools, they can do much more. But it doesn't mean you will completely replace an SDR. And it's similar, maybe in a way, to what happened in travel. People said that the internet will completely replace the travel agent. It's not. Travel agent has a place, right? Because once you're starting to plan a more complicated trip, you have a lot of requests to change, you need flexibility. There's things that internet cannot solve, and you do need a travel agent, and they're not gone. There's less of them, but they still exist because there's still a need for that. So I think the market will have to kind of find out what's the balance between still having an SDR with that human experience and that human common sense and the AI tools that will help them be more efficient. But I don't think it's going to completely replace them.
I still use a travel agent and I love it because they find the things that aren't the most popular, but like very cool to that
Yeah.
region. And I just don't want to spend the time doing it, which is a luxury I have, but it's a lot of time still to do all the research.